Hey guys, Nick here again. Haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't been doing it much, maybe because once again, I hate to explain myself, but I haven't been to movies as much as I would like to. But I saw two movies this month, and I'm gonna talk about them. I'm talking about the bad one first. I'm talking about the bad one first, and that one is 50 Shades Freed. Um, Now, first of all, if you're wondering why I saw this movie, well, if you follow me on Facebook, which most likely you aren't, and if you are, you probably don't care. I got a girlfriend now. Yeah, I'm a taken man, and she wanted to see this movie, and I begrudgingly said, "Okay." I seen that earlier too. Like I watched those on DVD, rented them, saw them on HBO. I figured, I watch them just to heckle them and see what all the buzz is about. And then she said she wanted to see this. I was like, fine, I'll just do the same thing. I'll just heckle it. But like, just so you know, this is the first one I've seen of these movies in theaters, and it's just as bad as all the other ones. Okay, granted, it's not as bad as two. Darker was awful. Like that was just literally just god awful. One at least had some nice cinematography, and I think both of them were at least trying in the first one. This is not as bad as two. It's about as, I don't want to say as good, but as competent as one, and that's not saying much. But yeah. Crap. Okay, but God, I saw this movie. Okay. I'm just gonna start off by saying that if you're wondering what that was the truck shutting off. But one of the only nicest things I can say about this movie is there's this one scene where like Anna tells this chick off who was flirting with Christian right in front of her blatantly to basically just mind her own business or she will fire her. And that scene was legitimately good. It was a fun scene. It was a nice, crowd pleaser telling, like, hey, ho, leave my man alone or something. Yeah, like that was the only nice scene I could get behind. The rest is awful. The rest is just awful. Gah! Okay, where did I dive into this piece of crap? And I don't say like my girlfriend liked it. She thought it was a good movie. You know what? I'm not gonna judge her because I like bad movies too. Like one of my personal guilty pleasures is Steel, and I love that movie. So I'm not gonna judge her taste. We all like stuff. We can't help it, but whatever. But this movie, like the second one, and maybe the first one too, has a serious problem with time. None of these scenes make any sense. It is so frustrating. And to illustrate this, there's this one scene that pissed me off. I saw it, I recognized it, I scratched my head, and I almost cursed out loud in the theater because they're like, what? Okay, so this is like very early on in the movie. Anna and Christian just get out their honeymoon. They go back home, and this is very apparent because in this scene, Christian has a clean cut face. Not clean cut, like clean shave. He's rocking a baby face, like smooth and everything. I was like, okay. Then the next scene, Anna goes to her new office because apparently she's like the boss of something. I forgot what the last movie said she's the boss of. And then like 5 minutes later, Christian walks in, mad at her for some reason, and he got like a full beard and mustache, goatee. Like, wait, hold on, how much time had passed here? Like, what happened? Like what did the show Viking where time just goes by and they don't tell you anything? You just gotta reply. Okay, fine, whatever. It scratches your head a lot. Like what? What was that? Oh, and like just like the last one, like Darker. Nothing happens in this movie really. Like stuff happens, and people say stuff doesn't happen, but I mean like nothing happens. Like nothing's going on that you could say literally like, oh, that was nice. Like I saw an event happen. They're like, no, you see like this thing goes on, and this thing goes on, just like, and then you sit there like, okay, well did that amount to anything? Like, not really. Like people get engaged and married, and you sit there thinking like, oh yeah, like you were a thing. And then they move on. Now they're never seen again for that entire movie. It's just really weird. Like the romance is still boring. Like, them getting married didn't solve anything. They're still horrible, horrible people. Christian still has an anger problem. Anna, talking to my girlfriend about this, like, she's the closest thing to having a character arc in this movie, but not much. She just became more assertive, I guess is good. But that's basically it. She's still kind of dumb. I don't want to talk about this movie much. I don't want to do it because it's... Okay, look. Okay, look. Yes, these movies are bad. And I knew that going into it. It just sucks because... Well, it doesn't really suck. I wasn't hoping like, oh, this could be good. But it's like, it sucked that... It sucked that this just got made. The 3 movies came from 3 books. And which, honestly, all 3 of these movies could have been one movie. If you cut out most of the sex scenes, like I say for each movie, cut out like 60% of the sex scenes for each movie. Cut out some of the dumb dialogue, the dumb boring dates, some of the stupid padding, like any scene requiring Christian and Anna flying. Cut that out, because that's pointless. And you can probably fit it down to one movie. It's... I don't want to talk about the movie no more. Like, the movie sucked. It sucked. It really did. The pacing was bad. The acting, I don't know, serviceable, I guess. Just don't watch it. Don't watch it. Wait, if you want to watch this, rent it when it comes on DVD or like Redbox. Then watch it. I could condone that. Just don't go out to the movie theater and see this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna get this. And I would be nice and give it a D-. But the more I thought about it, I keep getting mad. So now I get an F. This is getting a straight F from me. Forget this movie, okay? Go watch better erotic thrillers. There's better ones out there, okay? And that's pretty much it. I just gave you my 2 cents. So give me your 2 cents in the comments below. Like this video, share it, and I'll see you in a little bit talking about a much better movie. Peace.